What's up, guys? We're playing Indika. Ooh, I haven't seen the menu yet, but wow, it shows it in 8-bit form. That's pretty cool. This game here, I have it in physical. I got this one at GameStop, obviously, for $30. It looks super interesting. I seen it on the PlayStation Store, and I thought, wow, you can tell they used the mocap. There's so much like face, like recognition and stuff like that. Um, Yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna be streaming this game, but I'm gonna have like a cut version of the full stream like setup soon. But yeah, we're gonna be streaming it first and then uploading it after. They even have like they give you a soundtrack of the game, which I'm looking forward to checking out because so far it sounds pretty great. Yeah, let's get into it. I haven't looked anything into this game. I've only seen it at the store. Oh yeah, and the physical copy, is it in 8-bit form? There's no way. Oh, I can move. Oh, shit.
Forgive me. I forgot myself for a moment. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
What the heck? I just seen the movie Nosferatu like last weekend. It kind of reminds me of this. Religion.
Go. There's a basket for Smaragda in the warehouse. She's waiting.
Religion, but I don't think there's vampires here. I love the 8-bit mixed with the straight up almost real life graphics. That is crazy. Take a basket with vegetables from the warehouse and bring it to the sister Smaragda in the refectory. Forgive me, I am snacking. So I started with those 8 bits on the top, or this way? Those are the ones that I gathered while I was in that realm.
What does it mean to be truly righteous? To never succumb to temptation, or to take a vow of chastity despite constant temptation? Our heroine did not know the answer to this question and preferred never to dwell on it. If it were up to her, she would have chosen the quiet life of a nun. However, destiny had something different in store for her.
Wow. Darkness.
I'm sorry. Maybe I can help.
You're the last person I need right now. Get lost.
Sorry.
Bro, everyone's a hater. In case of sudden engine cutoff, make sure to open Shutter 4 and purge the steam. Man, everyone is talking down on themselves a lot. Not cool, man. But maybe this chick knows she's above some other entity and it's calling her. That's what I'm feeling, but I don't know. I'm just guessing. Fancy a nice shag? Nah, hell no. I would roam the places more, but this movement is super slow. Oh yeah, that's super safe. I'd climb that. I'd climb that. Wait, can we climb it? What the hell was that? What? Square button, she can do that. Interesting. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna open. Finally. So, let's see. Sceneries like this are super cool, but they have to be done well. I mean, that's just me.
For the sake of the prayers of all the... Stesha, do you have something prepared for Smaragda? It's cold today, isn't it? Oh, potatoes. Thank you.
They do not like this girl.
Thank you.
This is absolutely lovely and innocent.
The sisters loved Indika. Christian love is known to be patient, merciful, and faithful. However, in a lowly human sense, they didn't love her that much. To be completely honest, they didn't love her at all. Many of them felt nothing but disgust for her. Indika, however, was not to blame. Were it not for the voice that was inculcating ideas in her, unforgivable for a Christian, she would have been a virtuous and rather mediocre nun. Indika's biggest dream was for that voice to leave her alone once and for all. Her entire life became a struggle, a painful resistance. No matter how hard she tried, no matter how much she tortured herself, the voice grew louder and more convincing every day.
I feel for her, man. She better not fall. She's gonna fall. Nah. We need to get these potatoes to point A to point B. From point A to point B. I'm sure they will behead me if I drop these potatoes. I can't wipe my face. She looks like a beast. About to throw hands.
Today I was walking, Lord forgive me, through the refectory, and I saw the servant of God holding a life.
Reliquary preserves a fragment of the remains of Saint Barlaam of Egypt, famous for the hallow's exquisite fragrance. Helps with indigestion, gastrointestinal upset, and pelvic organ disorders. What in the world? Why did they let me take this? How does this help with indigestion? We got more points. This is so interesting. I'm walking to where I shall not. More stuff. Asceticism Practitioner's Guide. Interesting. Oh, you can flip pages. Treat the top and bottom of the outer thigh with strong herbal infusion. Step 1. Step 2. Make skin incisions across the top and bottom of the thigh. Okay. Heat up the feathers until they become red. Got. Slowly insert the hot feathers under the skin while pulling it with a surgical hook. That is wild. That is wild. What? There's two paths? Humility. What? Regret? Repent? What? Gain level 8. How am I level 8? Your current level. Oh, I see. Gain 100 points right now. Every time you get points, you gain extra 6.0. Shame. What? Every time you get points, you gain a chance to get extra 6.0. Every time you get points, you gain a 1.2 multiplier. I think multiplier sounds great. Every time you get points, you get extra 60. I'm in it for the long run, so I don't know if you can like diverge from these paths. Like that one lets me. Wait, do I have these already? I'm so confused. I wish I can hit a save so I can like not regret my decision, but I guess that's life. So I think I would like to get this one if I could. Okay, I'm pressing X. Nothing happens. So I want this one. The regret multiplier. Multiplier. Let's do that. Thank you. So it does reward you for snooping around. Whoa. My lady. Is this a save? Read the Quran. I have sinned. Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. Hell no, bro. Damn. I didn't go to a lot of places. Wonder if this game has trophies. We should take a look at those trophies. Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. You can't walk through laundry. Speed it up. Speed it up. Just a reminder, we will be posting like a cut version of this instead of the full live. So the edited version will be much shorter. I wonder if I picked... Is that a freaking body? What is that? Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. I wanna go up here now. Run! She can't run! I'm over here holding run and realizing she's not running. Oh, look like a body from the distance. potatoes for you, my love.
Bring some water.
Judy, get a barrel of water. Yeah, if I was her, I'd feel so depressed. It's not even funny. I mean, we can talk about it. I mean, I have been very depressed, especially growing up. I put so many bad thoughts into my brain, and I still do, but not as much. Thank you, dear. Please do not slip and fall. They will eat you alive. Sometimes people get treated like smack, and then like they find other people to treat like smack who don't treat them like smack. What is that? 1 out of 8 or 3? People don't normally do that. It's like in hindsight, you see that like years later, like say 4 or 5 years later, they're like, damn, I really treated that person like smack. I'm speed running.
Useless labor is the basis of spiritual development. Obedience is above fasting or prayers. Indika didn't understand why she needed to retrieve the water from the well if there was a pump next door that took it from a sacred spring. She didn't understand why drinking from the spring was allowed, but cooking soup was a sin. The well was only about 15 meters away from the spring. It was not possible to have any other water there. Even a tenth of it is the same. They say on Epiphany, even a drop of holy water blesses an entire canister. If that were true, a couple of evaporated drops from the spring would bless the puddles beneath her.
The water is like, it fills up and then it turns into like a full bucket. Seems like the color of those points up there are changing. They were like gold, right? And now they're like silver. I have to do it 8 times. That's insane. Yeah, he did say, like, in basic labor you find something. I mean, that sounds pretty deep. Especially in a place like this. I wouldn't doubt it. It's gonna watch. There's gonna be something that pops up out of this drain. Watch. Nah, that'd be crazy. Now there's music though. The water. Halfway there. You think she's doing things differently each time? I can't. Like, I don't know. I mean, I am playing for her, but like her emotions on some things, like throwing the bucket almost. Are these my footprints? They are my footprints. Oh, there's a different way to get water.
But you haven't eaten even 10 of them. With God's help, we'll make it to spring. No way. Sisters won't eat after her. Mother, the sign of the cross saves from the grave, but this... God forgive me. Glory to... Smaragda, don't tempt me. I'm sending Evdokia to you. Don't let this one into the refectory.
Man, that's messed up.
O Son of God, accept me on this day as communicant of thy sacred supper, for I shall not divulge thy mysteries to thy foes. I shall give thee no kiss akin to Judas, but as an outlaw shall I confess thee. Remember me, O Lord, in thy kingdom. May my communion of thy immaculate mysteries, O Lord, not be judged or condemned, but heal the body and soul.
What the hell?
Servant of God, Seraphim, I shall know. God and Savior Jesus Christ, for absolution and life eternal. Servant of God, Indika, shall now take communion with the body and blood of our Lord and God.
What the hell? Yo! Yo! Bruh. Yet they would not give ear, therefore you gave them into the hand of the peoples of the lands. Nehemiah and 30. I'm not familiar with Nehemiah. That's fire.
It is forbidden to leave the convent without a blessing. Despite her requests, Indika had not been blessed to leave for a full year. When she was tasked with delivering the letter, it took her completely by surprise. Even though she did not know the contents of that letter, she could not shake the feeling that it would play an extremely important, perhaps critical, role in her life.
Bro, she is of a different entity, bro. She be seeing little people, bro. And hearing music, bro.
What is in it? What's in it?
I feel like they're just trying to send her away. It's like an empty letter. That's even deeper. Like, they send her to... She finds her own message in that letter. Oh man, that sounds fire.
What's in it?
What's in it? The way she says it.
What's in it?
What's in it? What's in
What's
it?
in it?
Duty.
What's in it?
Deliver the letter for Father Herman to Danilov Monastery. That movie Nosferatu had like a scene like this. Husband had to go take a letter, a contract if anything. Oh yeah, now we got this. Now we in the game, boy. Now jump. She's just a nun, bruh. She's just a nun. Where's all the men? Man can do this. She's just a nun, bruh. Oh! She don't deserve this. I said, screw the main path.
For the sake of the prayers of all the saints, Lord Jesus Christ, our God, have mercy on us. Tisha, I need to go to the other side. Georgie, pirate, be quiet.
She knows the pigs by name.
The unholiness.
They're just happy to see me. Tisha, I'm sorry.
The animals feel the unholiness.
I brought you some apples. Orlovka, your favorite. Tisha, I must hurry to the train. Tisha, what have you done? The steps are all wet. You'll slip and fall again. Don't worry, Tikhon, I understand. Forgive me, for Christ's sake.
Damn, bro. She's like, what do you call that? Super, like understanding, obviously. There's another word for it. But yeah, she's super understanding, even though everyone's treated her like shit. That's sad. She's like, I will continue to watch. What the hell? Fuck you mean? What? She says she will continue to walk her path. Am I supposed to take this thing? I don't get it. See that? Am I glitched out? Ah, hell nah, bruh. What the? Oh, got it. Wait! What? What? I'm supposed to book it. Run! What? The puzzle here, man. Feel like I tie it, use the axe, and then when it's going, cut the rope with the axe. Pull it from here. I can! I can pull it from here? Oh no, I can't. Rope. Got a rope. Come on now. I can't go back up for some reason. I have a bag. Do I have anything in my bag? Glitch the game. Restart level. Progress. Matches. Indika's father, Mother Abbess, doesn't give her blessing to keep a photograph, but for Indika this picture is the last link to her previous worldly life. Yeah, these people are messed up. Apple. Letter. I think I forgot to pick up one of the books. Like the first book I encountered in that Steam room or whatever. Helps with indigestion. Matches. Indika begged Marfa, the iconographer, to give the smashbox to her. Marfa had decorated it for the arrival of Metropolitan, but all the last Mother Varvara rejected the gift, so it went to Indika. Hey, rosary. When Indika's life becomes completely unbearable, she clutches the cross on her rosary so hard that blood oozes from her palm. It's the only way to drown the devil's hateful voice. That's crazy. What am I doing, man? So she can't do it herself. So confused. I'm a puzzle solver. I don't see the slightest indication of what I should do here. I'm not gonna be stuck here for 5 hours. I will go crazy. I need to kill. I need to kill. Open this damn door. Oh, I didn't even notice that they're that big. I didn't even see them at first. So the fella, oh, what if we give him something? I can't even get over there. They're keeping me away from y'all. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. I'm running. Ah! Oh, oh, oh. Maybe I gotta keep playing with it. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Oh!
Oh well.
Oh, that's wild. We got this. It's in the bag now. Oh well. Shit show! Yeah. That's how you do it. Problem solve. Keep trying it until something works. I love that. I love that. Next view. It's a lot of views. Indika, you're lovely. Don't let no one tell you otherwise. So what if you see little people singing to sick ass music? What do you call that though? Like schizo? I don't know.
Damn, Tikhon has the key. Oh, what an imbecile.
Indika loved Tikhon. Imbecile was a medical diagnosis, so she was just using the word literally. In any case, Tikhon couldn't hear her. Hypocrisy isn't really a virtue, is it?
Problem solved. They're trying to keep me away, man, for good. I'm just a little numb. Forgive me, for I have sinned. What in the world? Careful!
It was as if the convent didn't want to let her go. Even though she knew there was no place closer to God, she yearned to leave it, at least for a short time.
Not true!
I think deep inside she hated her monastic cell. Smaragda's tasteless cabbage soup, the smell of rotting old women that even incense could not cover. Half of the sisters couldn't even read. Even if the abbess was literate, she surely didn't go out of her way to use that skill. Just like her personal hygiene, always at lunch, she would carefully clean the devil's work from her dentures with her finger. Indika hated endless prayers that were repeated so much they lost their original meaning. Hated to smile at Sister Martha's toothless jokes. Hated the fuming candles, the rotting potatoes, the never-ending advice and lectures, the humility, the fear of God, signing the cross over her mouth after every yawn, before entering the temple, after crying, after leaving the temple, after entering the refectory, praying before entering her cell, before going to sleep, before having a meal, repenting what she had thought or heard, listening to the depressing sisters' choir, the dissonant change ringing, signing the cross, fasting, apologizing, pretending to be interested in the lives of the saints, apologizing, repenting, praying, apologizing, endless oaths, the black veils, apologizing, crying, apologizing, apologizing, apologizing. Indika hated Smaragda's tasteless cabbage soup, the smell of rotting old women that even incense could not cover. Half of the sisters couldn't even read. Even if the abbess was literate, she surely didn't go out of her way to use that skill. Just like her personal hygiene, always at lunch, she would carefully clean the devil's work from her dentures with her finger. Indika hated endless prayers that were repeated so much they lost their original meaning. Hated to smile at Sister
now it's
Martha's
looping,
toothless
so.
jokes.
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, a sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness to look up into the heights of heaven because of the multitude of my transgressions. My soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds. But I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out upon me a drop of thy mercy and cleanse me, for I am defiled by many sins, and I will praise thy name all of the days of my life. For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew by thy bloodshedding. As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch. Thou canst intercede. Do thou intercede with Christ God that he may save our souls. Like the man who fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing, if not to thee, the compassionate Samaritan? Pour on me, O Christ, thy great mercy. I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me. As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God. By thy godlike care and might raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unseemly deeds and acts, that saved I may cry out. Glory to thy power, O compassionate Christ. O ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works? O Christ, or who can number the multitude of thy wonders? And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me a penitent, and make me as one of thy hired servants. Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst the publican, the prodigal, and the harlot. For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew by thy bloodshedding. O ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works?
Repenting what she...
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, a sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness to look up into the heights of heaven because of the multitude of my transgressions.
Apologizing, pretending...
As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel as a martyr. Thou art never turned away as the brother of God. Thou hast boldness as a hierarch. Thou canst intercede. Do thou intercede with Christ God that he may save our souls. I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me. Like the man who fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds. But I beseech thee, O Lord,
to use that skill, just like her personal hygiene, always at...
And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me a penitent, and make me as one of thy hired servants. As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike...
Smile at system.
Like the man who fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing, if not to thee, the compassionate Samaritan? Pour on me, O Christ, thy great...
Her mouth after every yawn, before entering the temple, after crying, after leaving the temple, after entering the refectory, praying before entering her cell, before going to sleep.
And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me a penitent and make me as one of thy hired servants. First,
Signing the cross, fasting, apologizing, pretending to be interested in...
my soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds, but I beseech
endless oaths, the black veils, apologizing cries.
I have recklessly forgotten thy glory.
Okay.
Hated smaragd.
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, a sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness to look up into the heights of heaven because of the multitude of my transgressions.
This puzzling
because of
in
thy
this
boundless
game is
mercy and compassion,
crazy.
I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me.
Skill, just like her personal hype.
As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel. As a martyr, thou art never turned away. As the brother of God, thou hast boldness. As a hierarch,
Endless prayers that were repeated so much they lost their own.
O ineffable and unseen grace, for who?
Sister Martha's toothless jokes, hated the fuming candles, the rotting potatoes.
Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as the...
The cross over her mouth after every yawn, before entering the temple, after crying, after leaving.
My soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good deeds, but I beseech thee, O Lord, pour out upon me a drop of thy mercy and cleanse me, for I am defiled by many sins, and I will praise thy name all of the days of my life. I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me. As of old thou didst raise up the paralytic.
In the lives of the saints, apologizing, repenting, praying, apologizing, endless oaths, the black veils, apologizing, crying, apologizing,
As a disciple of the Lord, O for as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew by thy bloodshedding. Like the man who fell among thee.
They couldn't even read. Even if the abbess was literate, she surely didn't go.
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, a sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness to look up into the heights of heaven because of the multitude of my transgressions. And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me a penitent and make me as one of thy hired servants. My soul is wasted with evil.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely insane. Using the freaking bad thoughts in your head and praying as like a puzzle thing. What? Folding icon, bestow thy bounties upon thy people, grant peace to thy habitation. It's so sick. This is so sick. Okay, I guess no more. That was sick. That was absolutely wild. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Don't waste time collecting points. They are pointless. Huh? What? I will collect all the points just because they're pointless now. Jesus!
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing here? You. The cloistress is here! What?
Nun is fine.
The conventual is here!
The nun.
Listen, you're lucky to bump into me. I keep missing and I'm not good at this.
What?
Go. Get out of here. What? Who's there?
Bro, his eyes are so tiny!
You're lucky to bump into him. He's...
Not a great shot.
Yes!
Sorry, I can help if you let me.
I don't think it can be helped. His nobleness has decided to listen to the visitation one last time. So let him listen. Don't interrupt.
Excuse me, what happened here?
Have you heard the joke about a crowbar in a train toilet? So, there was this train with a bunch of convicts. They put a spring between two carriages while the train was moving. They tried to plan an escape, I guess.
How many died?
Mostly fugitives. Many of them were shot. They had to care for the sick.
Me? Of course. We often have to.
Then come with us to the station. All the wounded are there. Go, go!
Wow. Oh shit, I'm back. The cutscenes are so good, it's like I forgot I got back to the game. They look so similar. She's automatically running right now. Oh, not anymore, now that I pressed it. Nah, he's still going. Damn, that's wild. They really show that. Let's stop there. Wow.
Well done, Doctor. He says the wounded are waiting at the station and then injects a corpse with morphine. Maybe out of respect for his dying wish, or for the size of his epaulets. What do you think?
I would say the first one. He was like, well, my... a nun! A nun! Oh, nun! Indika has seen many images of what awaits a sinner in hell, but she could not remember seeing anything about what the righteous are supposed to do in heaven. That is wild. That is wild. More pointless points. Is that Mari? Mari. This place is upside down, bruh. What in the world? There's no one in there. What? That's pretty cool. Puzzling. I wonder if I can move it somewhere else. Or maybe I don't know. Someone said, ah! Ah! The piano has moved as well. Boom! That is wow. This is like of some other entity type game, bro. That shit doesn't happen. Moving a whole house or a school. Oh, hell no. I didn't even see that guy.
Husband?
Husband?
I guess he was loved.
No.
She's a common whore! A common whore! Paraskeva Friday. Pavel, Indika's father, called Paraskeva a saint for girls, perhaps because girls use the icon for fortune-telling, chanting, Paraskeva, Paraskeva, show the man I love forever. May the Lord have mercy.
Wow.
Likes those. I think we're gonna end it off here. Alright guys, this is part 1. I'm gonna edit it later and put a shorter version of it, but if you like the full live version, thanks for watching. We'll be back soon, probably, maybe tomorrow. This game is actually really cool, but thanks everyone for tuning in. Catch you on the next one. Damn, I need a shit. Oh shit, I'm still alive. Wait. I'm dead. Finally. Oops.